Hi everybody, Byron here with Tutor Dr. Albuquerque. Alongside of me here is Andrea. She's one of our great tutors, and she has been using Mindprint from the very beginning, which has been about 6 or 7 months now. And so, you know, we've introduced Mindprint because we saw the powerful tool it can be to save time when a tutor is working with a student. You know, so a good tutor, it can take weeks or even months in some cases to really understand how a student learns best. But with this Mindprint assessment, we can have great insight into how the student learns, and when the tutor gets the report, from day one they can hit the track running, so to speak, with how they can approach tutoring for this student in a way that's meaningful and makes sense, is efficient, and gets more progress done. So Andrea, what I want you to share with us is how have you used it as a tutor? How has it benefited you personally? Because I'm going to follow that with how has it impacted the students that you've worked with?
Okay, those are really good questions. I think the main thing is it's a tool, and it helps me understand the student, what their skills are and what skills I need to support. And so before I even meet and have my first session with the student, I make sure and read the Mindprint and know what the person, where they need support at. And so that's an excellent way for a tutor to really get to know the student before they even meet them. And then what I do is on our first session, I review the Mindprint with them and show them how this is a tool for them to help them succeed.
Awesome. So we want them to feel empowered and take ownership, you know, for what, you know, if they understand who they are, how they think, how they process information, and they understand, like, you know, the tutor isn't always going to be there, but if they're in a classroom and they see and recognize that the teacher is teaching this way and it's not suitable for me, they can flip a switch intentionally because they now are aware of the tools that are available to them. They understand how they work, and they can make so much more progress. So one of the other ways that you use it, you found value for it, is with the test prep, right?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Definitely. So what I do is I like to find out what their skills are and match that with what I'm tutoring, which is ACT or SAT test prep. And so how does the Mindprint help them identify what their skills are to help them study, to help them be successful? I want to empower them to become curious about who they are, how they learn, and how can I apply this to this tutoring session, to the long-term tutoring session, and ultimately to eventually when they go to college, or even definitely while they're still in high school. Who am I as a learner, and how can I benefit from this tool by having me teach them to use the tool and discover who they are.
So there's lots of applications. It works, it saves time, it makes learning more interesting for the student, and when the tutor can create those aha moments for the student because the student feels like the tutor gets them, right? And that's because they've got insight into how they process information. Mindprint is powerful, and of course it helps to have great tutors like Andrea.